Okay, so first part of today's session was the tools. So basically we use two types of tools mainly. One are this ball tools, which I call it as a pinpoint tool. So in upcoming videos, wherever you hear pinpoint tools, means these tools which we use for the dotting purpose. These are the flat base tools. So this is set of 7 tools. In that there are 2 sets inside this itself. So first set is this transparent tools, small, medium and largest one, and the other one are colorful tools. So apart from this there are 3 more tools, like in pink, purple and yellow, green I think so. Okay, and the brushes. So this is 2, 4 and the liner brush. I'll show you painting with all 3. Okay, so we'll start our session. I will start our details in the next videos. In mandala there are basically 3 designs. One is dots, another is strokes, and third is swooshes. So for dotting we can use these tools or we can use these tools. Now difference between these tools and these tools is we can use these tools for making strokes also. We can make walking of dots also. I'll show you both in the next video. And these flat base tools have a different diameter of tools which can be used for making the borders. Okay, so for borders making we use this one. Okay, so let's start making dots. So for making dots I'm using the biggest pinpoint tool and one somewhere a middle size tool. When you keep all your tools in one row, just put them in descending order, you will understand the difference between the sizes of these heads. Okay, so let's take any color and make the dots. So now to make a dot you have to dip your tool and put a dot. When you want to make a same size dots on your artwork, okay, so you'll just dip and dot. Make sure your pressure over tool is same throughout the design. Okay, so this is called as normal dotting. Next part is walking of dots. You will dip your tool for once and then you will make the walking of dots. Okay, for practice you can do it like from forward to backward, and you can try it with the different ball heads so that you will understand how it differs. Okay, you can do it like in the eye shape. Okay, you can do it like this. Okay, so this is simple dots where we have done a dip and dot. This is walking of dots. This is how you can practice. Okay, dots using flat tools. If you see, these tips are smaller and these are the bigger ones. Okay, so difference is only size. I'll just show you. You have to dip it and just place a dot. Your dot should be plumpy, spherical. Okay, and distance between 2 dots should be similar. Okay, so for practice purpose you will use same tool and make multiple rows. Okay, the next design is strokes. Strokes are basically made with the dotting tool, whatever dotting tool we have. So I'm gonna dip this tool and then make a stroke. Okay, take a good amount of color on your brush. Your head should be bigger, tail should be as thin as possible. Okay, if you are using same tool, so try that all your strokes should be in the similar fashion. Okay, like this you can make. Also you can try to make this design. This dot I have taken and then you can practice something like this. Okay. So if you want it like a open flower design, make sure you start your next petal little below the first petal. Okay, so you can practice it like this. Okay, so this is what we have learned in today's class. You can try different variations for the same. Okay, now the next part is your strokes. Now strokes means the design that you make with brushes. So for that you can use any brush. This is Camlin 2 number brush, this is 6 number, and this is liner brush. I'll show you how to make a strokes with the same. Okay, so this is how you'll dip your half of the brush and then you'll just make it like this. So your head should be thicker and tail should be as thin as possible. We are using 6 number brush with the same color. Now the possible mistakes that you can do is your head and tail will be of equal size. The way this one happened. We don't want like this, we want like this. Okay? And on the similar line we can make the same thing with liner brush. I am taking the same amount of color and making the liner brush, making a swoosh with the liner brush. Okay. Like this. You have to practice like this. Okay. Okay, so this is how you have to practice it. So that's it, that's all that we have learned today.